to go forth and harm the church. Well, I'm just not going to love anymore because I've been hurt. Well, you're hurting nobody except yourself. So I just see even Holy Spirit coming with these little pocket scissors today. And He's cutting the net off your head. Because some of you have it so pinned into your scalp because you're not going to let any kind of freedom come in, and you're not going to be too vulnerable, because if you are too vulnerable, then you'll get hurt. If you're too vulnerable, people will use it against you. Jesus was so vulnerable that He hung on the cross without a stitch of clothing. And He knew that so many of the people that He was doing it for would turn against Him. Even decades and centuries later, He knew that there would be many that would use His name for things that were not pure intentions. But yet He still hung there without a stitch of netting. And He loved with His hair just so free in the wind. He just loved with such an open honesty. And He wasn't afraid that He was going to get hurt. Because He knew that that's what comes with love. Hurt comes with love. So church, we've got to realize that if you're not close enough to get hurt, then you're not close enough to love. If you're not close enough to get hurt by somebody, well, then you've not been close enough to love them. Somebody needs to shake it off. Shake off the old netting. Let Grandma let down her hair. Grandma, let down your hair. Oh, it's okay to love openly. Grandma, let down your hair. Time to be free. Let the air blow your locks. And let the locks of love flow from you. Unlock the locks of love. Unlock the locks of love. I remember when my grandma would put down her hair for nighttime. She had hair that went clear down to her waist, and it was just full of curls and locks. And my grandma was the most beautiful at bedtime because she didn't have her hair all up in the bun. She was free. She was free to be what she was meant to be. So